Okay, now welcome to our test flight in the Vision Jet. Let's fire up the system. So, let's import our flight plan from Charlie Yankee Lima Whiskey to Charlie Yankee Yankee Juliet. But I will just we'll do the takeoff procedure regarding the manual sequence part. Let's check the plane.
Higher, 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 higher. Stall, stall, stall.
That's just a habit of flying in Wetzel. Okay, initial fuel, 149 gallons. That's more than enough. Weight is okay. Flight plan there, accept initialization. Flight plan, and I will change the map, terrain, relative. Yeah. Okay. Flight plan. Okay, now let's check the plane. Pre-flight inspection is completed, door is latched, parking brake is set, battery 1 and 2 is on, gen 1, 2 is on, external GPU, don't need it, FADEC channel alpha 0, it's okay, strobe lights on, CAS messages checked, thrust lever is idle, brakes hold, engine knob run, fuel pump checked, verify engine start, battery, temperature, okay, engine button pressed. At 25% N2 ensure positive N1 indication. And we are at 25% and N1 is starting. Okay. Engine informations are okay. Ice protection not needed. ECS is enabled. And set. External GPU was not connected. Verify oxygen master is on. Avionics all in its complete. Caps, pin, passenger seat belts, fleet air is on. Okay, com nav GPS is set. We will set the altitude to 13,500. Is set, and we will VNAV and flight plan navigation. Flight director is on. ATIS clearance has been obtained. Altimeter. Okay, weather 30.02 is set. Transponder set, heading altitude will be set on runway, flight controls are correct, trim 6 degree, set, flaps is set, electric roll trap set, toggle button. Set. We are toggle. I'd like to do nav so that I can continue direct after takeoff. Not sure if this is correct, but it works for me. CAS messages. Probe heat off. Let's switch it on, and parking brake released. Is released. Brakes are checked. Departure briefing completed. Landing light is on. Probe heat is on. Engine IPS switch is not needed. Wings IPS not needed. CAS okay, trim. Okay. Everything is good. Okay. Let's go flying. Let's take this intersection. It's more than enough. I forgot to set the box. Okay, right clear, left clear. Speed box set. Okay. Left, right clear, left clear. Okay, so last check. Flap set, trim set, takeoff set. Engines pulling up and takeoff thrust. Airspeed alive. $70 knots. Rotate. Positive climb. Gear up. V1 plus 10. Flaps up. I do have gear and flaps set on the joystick. So we're now high above, following the flight plan. Let's activate the autopilot. Flight level change. Nav, VNAV. And it's capturing the path again. A bit. Oh, it's okay. Let's check climbing. Gear is up. Flaps up. Engine okay. Flight management auto thrust. Auto thrust set. Autopilot set. Climbing 165 knots. Looking good. And we are reaching MANSEQ. The manual sequencer. And now we would just get some information from ATC. Let's say they are going to let us continue heading to get around, say, these mountains. And now they want us to turn right, so let's sync the heading. Turn the heading back, let's say, to 030 and activate heading. We are still not on the active path, we're still using heading mode. Also on the display it says heading and not FMS. And ATC is calling again. Let's turn a bit more. ATC is telling us we shall continue our flight path as planned. We want to use the same and don't go direct, so we can say NB. Activate lag to waypoint. Yes. Now this is active again. And we switch over to nav and heading off. And we will now be capturing the planned route. FMS is back again. And he's starting to turn to capture the path. And we are back on track. Another possibility would be, let's get off the path. Let's turn this way. So I'm flying off the path. This would be interesting, I guess, for the approach that I didn't set up. Yeah, it says vectors. So we have not the flight plan active, and we would have to get to Lima Alpha Fox Fox Alpha Oscar, reaching altitude. But back to us now, same way, same possibility. Instead of turning and capturing the path, ATC could tell us to go direct to NB. So we can say NB direct. Let's switch nav, heading off, activate direct, and we are turning and going on a direct way back to NB. And we're back on the track. Same procedure could be used to capture the navigation point from Proc chart, but that's the wrong one. So back charts. Approach arrival. So we would come from Booth. Here Yankee Victor Romeo, Alpha Papa, Alpha Delta Sierra India Kilo Atzik to OPSOP. And from OPSOP we would have to either go into a hold until ATC tells us to some vectors, or in case we don't have any ATC, we could say at OPSOP direct to the first navigation fix for the ILS approach. That would be Lima Alpha Fox Fox of Oscar. And then we could capture the glide slope and the ILS locator and land on runway 27. And as we can see, we're back on track. Direct to NB, and when we will reach this, we will continue on our flight path. Alternative would be a direct to Merit, so we don't have to fly this curve. But maybe it's mandatory. Would have to look at the charts for that. So, I do hope it's put on the auto noise reduction. I love this jet. Yeah, I hope it was not totally wrong, and I hope I could help. Have a nice day. Bye.